Welcome to today's edition of the show podcast.
The latest episode of Choti Sardarni on March 26, 2021 is ready to amuse its audience with histrionic elements. The episodes begin with Param, who is asking Kulwant and Sandhya to take the selfies, but Sandhya refuses it and covered her face. Sandhya covering her face due to Rajan, and Param notices it and tells his father Sarab that Sandhya is not feeling comfortable in the presence of Rajan and she is afraid of the cops. When Sandhya tries to move, Kulwant stops her and asks where is she leaving. Choti Sardarni. Why she is scaring of Rajan, do she already know him? Kulwant asks Sandhya that is she related to him, and in this reply, Sandhya says yes, she knows him already and somehow related to him. But when she is about to tell her, at that moment Sarab came there. Kulwant asks for forgiveness from Sarab, and thanks to him for coming to her house. Kulwant continues to say she recognizes her mistakes and asks Sarab to have langar, but he refuses it and leaves the house. In the next scene, the kids are playing and Sandhya tells them to take a nap at its sleep time. Kids ask her to narrate a story as they have a habit to listen to the stories before sleeping. Whereas Sarab is trying to trace the location of the call. In the meantime, Harleen goes to Sarab and tells him Sandhya is trying to control the kids as the kids are listening to Sandhya instead of her. Sarab enters the kids' room where Sandhya is narrating the story to the kids. The story she is narrating to them, the story looks like the real incidents of Sandhya and her lover, how they fell in love and gets married, but her family members try to assassinate both of them and one lady tries to save them but her family members kidnapped her. Sarab heard the story and then he continues it by saying that the girl who escaped comes to a house and sees a cop there and gets afraid. After the kids get to sleep, Sarab asks many questions to her and says he wants to know the truth as he knows that she is scared of the police, but there is another fact that only the thief is afraid of cops. Sarab says he is only giving 2 days to her in order to tell the truth. Sandhya thinks if she is not given the promise to Meher about the truth of her kidnapping and how she saved her life, she could tell everything to Sarab.